What is going on, everybody out there? Lamont on the run. Today I am just wrapping up a video here in Cape Coral, Florida, and the video was centered around this very building. Stay tuned to my other channel to find out what story I did. So moving along, people on this channel, they love a little bit of drama. I can tell when my videos are drama based, they get a little bit more of a bump in numbers than if I'm just talking about whatever topic or crime that I feel like discussing. So today we're going to talk about time management, and we're going to talk about me as a YouTuber, my time management, and we're going to talk about my time being wasted. Okay, I really want to hear your guys' opinion at the end of this video about whether I was being a douchebag in this case or the other person that I'm about to be speaking of was a douchebag. So let me explain. Now, the person that I'm going to be talking about, I'm not going to name him, right? But eventually he's going to watch this video, so he's obviously going to know that it's him that I'm speaking of. So I come to Florida for CrimeCon 2023, right? And I don't want to be in Florida too long because I'm just kind of burnt out on the hotel rental car thing. I just want to be back in my van, get back to some kind of normalcy. So I'm only going to be in Florida for 10 days. Now, Florida has many stories for me to do, but sadly I can't do all of them, so I'll have to come back later to do some more of them, and that's just how my channel works. So there's a guy that has a YouTube channel who I will not name, and he basically reviews food. He's a good guy. I've spoken to him on the phone a couple of times. Food channel review guy, very nice guy, very mild-mannered, very respectful, well, until today. Kind of, sort of. Well, let me explain. So this guy, he had hit me up. We talked before about doing a collab on his channel, right? And cool. I'm all game. He seems a likable guy. Seems like a cool guy. I watch his videos from time to time when I'm editing. I'll put on his videos to kind of binge watch his channel as I'm putting stuff together, and I do that to other people's channels as well. So I get done doing my two main videos that I wanted to get done today here in town. I had two videos, so I woke up, got the videos done, took about 5 hours, and now I'm done. Now I'm heading out of town. I'm heading up to Sarasota. Guess for what? Guess for what? So I had texted this guy about a month ago when I was in Los Angeles. I said, hey, I'm going to be in Florida next month. If you want to link up, let's do a collab together. And he didn't respond. So I didn't think nothing of it. Maybe he didn't see my text. Maybe he changed his number. I don't know. Of course, I was going to try to reach out to him again. So I get to CrimeCon, and he sends me an email. And he says, hey, man, blah, 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 you still in Florida? And then I get his new number. And just by dumb luck, of all the parts of Florida, he happens to be right next to the area where I'm going to be at. Now, if he was in Miami or that side of Florida, I wouldn't have gone over there. But cool, it worked out for both of us, right? So I said, what's up? I said, where are you at? I texted him, and then he texted me back the next day, and he says, I'm in so-and-so, Florida. So I looked it up, and just by dumb luck, it's 7 miles away from where I'm at. I'm like, all right, cool, let's link up. He's like, all right, cool. And then we talked on the phone for a bit. I said, I got to knock out the story. I asked him, I said, do you want to jump on my channel? We'll do a video together. Now, his channel has nothing to do with what I do, but I don't care. You could tag along. I think it'd be kind of interesting to just kind of have somebody with me. I don't really have too many people that I collab with on my channel. And this is kind of the reason why I'm about to explain. So I said, we'll figure something out. We'll figure out a video. Now, I want to leave today, right? I want to leave today. So today would have been, we could have done like a quick video together. We would have figured it out. So I said, all right, where are you staying at? And he says the name of the hotel. Now, the hotel is 15 to 20 minutes away from where I was at the time, but I'm coming back down here anyways to finish up on that video that I did at that building over there. Gonna probably get to my car and fly my drone over it just to get a kind of a better shot of the roof. So I say, okay, he tells me where he's at, and he said that he was gonna go across the street to Arby's and he was thinking about doing a review at that place. And I said, okay, cool. I said, I'll be there in 20 to 30 minutes. And then he says, see, this was already strike one, what he said. He says, and this is all via text messages. He said, hit me up when you're 5 minutes away and then I'll come down. Wrong answer. That's not the answer I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. I'll be there. That's it. I don't want to have to contact you again. You're not a prince. I'm not your servant. I'm not your butler. I'm not room service. I'm not a bellhop. Okay, you're in a hotel. I don't work for the hotel. I'm not giving you a wake-up call. I'm saying, meet me at this Arby's. I'll be there in 20 to 30 minutes. I'm a very punctual guy. Time, I don't mess around when it comes to time. But he says that, right? So I'm just like, okay. Normally, that was a strike one. I'm like, okay, let's see how this goes, because that was the wrong answer. But I said, okay, fine. Okay, cool. So I'm getting off the freeway. I'm about 4.7 miles away on my GPS. I sent him a text message. I said, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Right? And I believe he texted me back, okay. So I get to the place. I'm there about 2 minutes early than 5 minutes. So I got there 3 minutes after I sent him that message. So I get out, I look around at the Arby's, and I don't see dude. There's nobody there. Okay, he isn't here yet. So I go across the street, maybe from where you see that end of that street right there, probably even a little bit closer, maybe about 300 yards away. There's a Dunkin' Donuts. I go in there, I get a cup of coffee. It takes them 2 minutes to get my coffee. I come out and I walk back. Now, over 5 minutes has already passed. Now this is 6 to 7 minutes. And I look at my phone and it's 1:58. Okay, it's 1:58. I'm like, okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Like, I'm not gonna text him again to let him know I'm there. He's not a girl. I'm not a girl. This isn't a date. So I said, okay, I basically, it's a little hot, it's a little humid here. So I went into Arby's and I kind of waited for him. I waited about another 5 minutes. I look at my phone. He hasn't texted or called me back. And by this time now, I'm on the phone with Scarlett and we're just kind of talking. And I said, all right, this is what I'm going to do. At this time now, it is 2:13 p.m. 2:13 p.m. Now I have already been here 18, 19, 20 minutes and he hasn't showed up yet. So I said, okay, I told her, I said, if he doesn't show up in 5 minutes, I'm just going to leave. So we just talked about whatever. I look at my phone and it's 2:20. So I have been there now 26 minutes. He hasn't called, he hasn't texted. I'm looking around the parking lot, I don't see him. Now, here's the thing. Could I have called him or texted him and said, hey man, I'm here, where you at? I sure could have. But that's not how I roll. This isn't a YouTube collab meeting, you know what I mean? We're meeting up. He's not meeting me as a fan. He's watched my channel before and I watched his channel before. We're just linking up. Hey, let's do a review together. It'd be fun. And I invited him on the At Large channel. We can just kind of do something, whatever. And no call, no show. And listen, let's just call it what it is. I have quite a bit more subscribers than he does. I hate to throw that out there. But it's just true. Let me tell you, let me set an example of what I would have done if I were in his position. So if I were in his position, let's say, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Let's say Kendall Ray, right? Or not even Kendall Ray. Let's just say somebody, a big YouTuber that has 5 million subscribers, right? Whoever, a YouTuber that has 5 million subscribers. Hey man, what's going on, man? Let's link up, blah, blah, blah. Where are you gonna be at? Oh, I'll meet you at Wiener Schnitzel. Now, what I would have done is they would have told me, hey, I'll be at Wiener Schnitzel in about 30 minutes. And I would say, okay, cool, I'll meet you there. And then I would have gone to the Wiener Schnitzel and I would have just sat in my car and waited. That's all I would have done. Again, I'm not trying to throw my weight, but that's what I do. And I don't even care if you were a big YouTuber or a regular YouTuber. I don't care. When I meet you, I meet you. I don't care about your subscriber count, but I'm just trying to say, like, I'm kind of busy. I got videos to do. I got places to go. I still got to drive to Ohio. I got to drive up to Tampa. I got to go back to Orlando to pick up some mail. I got to go to Jacksonville. I got to go to South Carolina. I got to go to North Carolina. I got to come back down to Atlanta, go up through Tennessee, through Kentucky, and back to Ohio to my van. By the way, this is my rental car right here. It's a 2020 Toyota Corolla. Good car. The windshield wipers suck, but it's a good car. Has plenty of pep and speed. So what I'm saying is this. Respect is earned, respect is given. Now, I don't have a beef with this guy. I don't have a problem with this guy. You know, it is what it is. Will I ever meet up with him? No. That's it. I have no problem with him. It is what it is. I have been wanting to meet up with him just because I was like, it'd be a kind of a cool collab, but this is kind of the reason why I don't collab with people. It's this kind of dumb stuff that I don't put up with. You know, I'm just like, whatever, it's no big deal. I didn't waste too much of my time, 30 minutes. But, you know, that could have been 30 minutes of me driving over here to finish this video, 30 minutes of me driving up to Sarasota to do my next video, so forth and so on. So let's learn a lesson from this. If somebody wants to meet up with you, it could be considered kind of a business meeting. Be on time. Don't tell somebody, oh, call me and I'll come downstairs. Dude, you're not a female. You're not a chick. You're not hot. You're not cute. I don't put up with that kind of nonsense. It might sound like I'm mad. I'm not mad, just stern with the way I, you know, with this that I'm speaking about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to text or call him back. He'll eventually see this video and he'll figure it out what the issue was. Hey, be on time. Don't have some YouTuber that you're gonna meet up that is bigger than you talk about, call me and I'll come down. That doesn't work with me, guy. That doesn't work with me. All right, I'm out of here. Let me know. Tell me what you think. Am I a douchebag? Was he a douchebag? Was it just a failure of communication? Was it a misunderstanding? Let me know in the comments below. I gotta go. I gotta hit the road. Peace out.